And I'd like to begin with the fact that tax increment financing is not a new tax or special assessment. And it is not an increase on an existing tax. It's a promotional tool, a marketing tool, you could say, for economic development and redevelopment. And it is widely used by local governments in our state and throughout the nation for that purpose. It basically is a splitting of the money into two pots. One of them is called base revenues, and one of them is called incremental revenues. The base revenues are what we have now, essentially the amount available before the TIF district is established. Base revenues now are shared among three taxing districts: the city, the county, and Georgetown County School District. The other pot is for incremental revenues, and it really involves new revenues that, if you enact a TIF, new revenues that are generated over and above the base due to investment, people investing in our community. And as a result of that investment, you have new development project construction and you have new taxes that are generated. An International City Management Association survey finds that site preparation is the most common use of TIF funds. Site preparation encompasses a number of things, mainly land acquisition, condemnation, demolition of old structures, mediation of environmental problems. Other uses commonly of TIF funds are for public infrastructure, utilities, sidewalks, replacement, curb and gutters, and related planning and engineering services. Cities can and do use TIF revenues to underwrite certain public structures, such as a parking garage or other public facilities, municipal facilities.
Mr. Smith, where are you in this process? Do you have a redevelopment plan yet?
Yes, sir, we have a draft. We cannot approve the redevelopment plan until we submit the request for the public hearing. That's a 45-day process. And so we gave you the draft as for you to look at. There are some things that we would have to add in there. We might want to update some of the data. But we're very close to having it where we would need to be in order to submit the authority for the TIF.
How far away do you think you are?
Well, if we were to gain support of the district board, the county council, our city council is supportive of this, then we could safely, I think, place the 45-day requirement, start that clock running, and go through these steps in the process. We could do that this week. Let me just say,
common man had it.
Sir?
Take off to the economist and the accountant had put on a down to earth tax, okay?
Yes.
Now, I don't know what the rest of them know, but I will tell you, with this kind of presentation, you throw me an overview, you give me this document, and let our clients go home and do some serious reading, some serious checking out. And that means when you bring the nice smile before me again, I'll have a long list of questions to throw out to you to make your life a lot easier and to make sure we're kind of on the same page. Because right now, if I were to be a guessing person, a lot of folks don't know what's up.
On the surface, to me, it looks like I'm trying to figure out what's in it for us other than giving up tax base, and that's not good. So I'm a little confused, which needs some clarification.
Which is why we're
from somebody.
going to study it. Exactly. And I know Dr. Dozier's going to study it and come up with a good recommendation.
Well, yeah, I've talked to the city and county about it. I think it's something that needs a lot of review. I think the issue, we'll make a list of questions and things, and basically, I'm just going to say we wouldn't lose any revenue, right?
Yes, sir.
you just kind of freeze it where it was. So there's some things that need clarity and, kind of like a fee in lieu of, which we've done with the county, for development. Some of that development has come to fruition, some of it hasn't. Most things
We've never come out ahead in those situations.
But we'll bring it back. We wait, has the city voted on it?
No, sir.
And the county hasn't voted on it?
No, sir. We remember that the way we start this process is to announce the date for the public hearing.
I kind of knew that answer, that's why you didn't expect us to be first, right? I want to see what the county's doing.
Well, the city has to be very first.
Well, we think we have, at least I feel like our mayor and council have been very straightforward about their, otherwise I can promise you I would not be here without their support and approval.
Well, we appreciate that. We always have open minds.
Thank you,
We
sir.
don't close them until we're certain about something.
All right, thank you. Thanks
All right,
again.
thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for being